Who is it?
Is this Mr. Darrell Boone?
It is. Who wants to know?
Sorry to disturb you, Mr. Boone. I'm Peter MacGreen from the legal office, Norman and MacGreen. I got a hold of your number from Mr. Falk of Scotland Yard.
And why would he have given you my number?
It's an extremely urgent matter. We need your help immediately.
My fee is extremely high for urgent matters. Besides, if this is a joke...
It's not a joke, Mr. Boone. Our driver will be outside in 5 minutes. Please follow him. Welcome, Mr. Boone. Please make yourself comfortable. Let me introduce you to Victoria Conroy.
Pleased to meet you. Okay, so what's all this about?
Right, well, I'll try to be as brief as possible. One of our clients, whose details I can't reveal at present, has a great problem. A secret device, developed to maximize potential ley line energy, has been stolen from one of its research laboratories.
Did you say ley lines?
They're invisible channels which unite particular points on the Earth. Pagan sites, prehistoric monuments, churches, towers, sacred fountains, old burial grounds, or ancient trees. Various researchers think that a mysterious energy flows through these channels, which seem to be connected to the spiritual way and are haunted by spirits of the dead who pass along them in a final attempt at a contact with life.
Yes, I know. However, I think you'll find that they're phenomena connected to natural energy sources, like earthly magnetic fields.
Well done. Yes, I can see that you both know your subject, but let's get back to the point. The suspected thieves are a group of religious fanatics who hope to release the energy and thereby cause world destruction. Data gathered via satellite has revealed that one of the longest ley lines on the planet has started to show strong signs of activity. If the machine is not stopped before midnight tonight, the energy it has accumulated will be amplified by an imminent eclipse of the sun, and the result will be a global catastrophe.
You don't say.
Our client is sure.
And what's been done up to now?
Some of our men have been sent to find the machine, and one point in particular has been identified along the ley line as a possible hideout for the thieves. It's an 18th century castle in Austria which, because of its particular mysterious past, is thought to be the most likely spot for criminal activity.
Right, so we get to go there and...
What do you mean, we? I usually work alone.
Not this time, Mr. Boone. Miss Conroy is one of our most trusted employees. I'm sure she will be a great use to you.
We'll see about that.
I can see we're off to a good start.
The multinational which owns the castle and its staff has been informed of your arrival. You'll stay as guests with them, and they are willing to collaborate with us wherever possible.
What's this machine like?
I only know that it's the same size and shape as an enormous pendulum.
And what are we supposed to do if and when we find it?
Don't touch it. Just call my office.
I have to say that I'm not very convinced.
I wonder if this'll manage to convince you.
Okay, but it doesn't look like we have much time.
A private plane is already waiting for you, and remember, be careful. Your enemies are extremely well organized, and although they're probably acting secretly, it's likely that they're in collaboration with one or more of the castle inhabitants.
Ah, you've arrived. Good. We were expecting you. Mr. Boone? Miss Conroy? Perfect. Welcome to Austria. I'm Christopher Anderson, the castle supervisor. Sorry I couldn't come in person to meet you at the airport, but you know. I found out about your stay at the very last moment. Did you have a good flight? Would you like some breakfast?
No thanks.
The flight was terrible. Well, I know better ways of flying than by propeller plane.
I imagine you'll both want to have a little rest. Follow me, I'll show you to your rooms.
Ah, there you are. Okay, let's get to work then. It's a beautiful old chest. It's the door to Victoria's room. It's the door back to my room. It's the door back to my room.